fights. They don't really have it in the tank to throw too many complicated fakes the way of Astralis. And with Device already opening up, that's a whole belter utility gone. Oh, and another. Man, forget about the utility. They just need players, and they're losing them left and right. Device, with his AUG, absolutely laying waste to Team Liquid. Oh, he might just get another. Stay away from him. Get out of mid. Can look to explode into the site on the retake. Now, time is ticking away from them. There's that flash, and it's lights out for the players back inside, but not for this AK at Banana. Twist's doing what he can. It's a nice little double. Oh, and a third at that. Left to Device, down to the 1v1. Naf tapping the bomb, and Device is in with the swing. Astralis with the B site execute, finish off the remainder of Liquid. They instantly claim one back. And now, well, now this game just got very interesting indeed, didn't it? As we're into these 4 spy wars, this back and forth.
Yeah, it's quite the chess match, isn't it, right? Trading rooks for rooks right now, not giving up anything, and Liquid undoubtedly are going to come back in with their own 4 spy. There's no reason you wouldn't in a position like this. They don't really...
Boosted him up and over, and he's been given a chance to find this pit player. That's Magis knocked out of the round. Zip and Device. This was looking so good for Astralis, and now we're really relying on this flank from Device to come through, and come through it shall in glory as Device puts up 6 for Astralis. He saves the day with that wrap back through the short side. Never checked by Liquid. They never saw him. And so he gets away with flat-out murder.
That is unreal as well. 4-on-2 for Liquid. We know those double orbs can be a bit of a liability, but they make the best of a bad situation. Naf has Zip locked in as well. There's no way Device should be able to get all 4, but the spray, the mow down, and the denial on that defuse.
Through smarts as opposed to with peaks, and Device is on the bomb. The spray, oh no, he thinks he's off of it. No, that can't be how the half ends. The stick for Device, and he puts... Yeah, I think right now there's going to be a lot of pressure on these AWPs in particular to show up. But let's get into the pistol because it's already underway, and Team Liquid have tried to come in with a bit of a classic B rush, and Dupree, he's seen a million of these, and so he's just absolutely laying waste to Liquid. Naf will come in with a response, but Dupree's done them so dirty, and there's the wrap from Device as well to really drive this one home. Astralis, they stop Liquid in their tracks. They try and throw a bit of a classic play their way, and that don't work versus these Danes.
Yeah, Device's flanks have just been second to none in this game already, right? He was doing that on Inferno, like that round. Yanko broke down the wrap from the boiler side and just mowing down players in a 2-on-4. Dupree quick tapping 3, and then Device to close. It's the double Danes for Astralis. Dupree doesn't want to make it so, looking for his 20th, pushed into the playground. Looking to slide behind Liquid. There's a flash, but he tucks behind, and Twist doesn't know. He's still holding, still aware of the possibility at least, but Dupree catches him switching. And Stewie's still here. Legs can be seen under that little wood. Device posted for a connector play. 2 players walking their way up. No flash, because the mid control just isn't there. They can't get Device off the angle. Device backs up. Smoke in. Stewie holding for Dupree. Naf with his knife out, running as well. Oh, not commed? That's a mistake for Liquid. They know he was here all along. And Dupree catches another. Stewie looking for the trade. The shot goes through. Dupree pushes in. And it's now behind Elige, where he finds himself. Free kill for the 4th. And that's a big miscom for Liquid.
Yeah.
Right? Grim throwing another one in, and Device must respect it as to not burn. Grim still eats damage. Flashed up through the Molotov. Device should have heard this. The flash is good. Glaive checks, and yeah, Grim is caught fully blinded. Stewie hits Device and takes a leg in the process. Still standing tall, but the M4 should finish the job. And Glaive with the mow down for Astralis. Device, who's had a boy. I just don't know what you can do if you're Liquid right now. Some of these rounds, some of these shots. Let's check that one for Glaive at some point, because decimates Stewie in middle. So quick, you can't even see it. And that's got to hurt, yeah.
Honestly, I think that's a Prills. Naf has brought it down to the realm of a 2v2, a chance for Liquid as they try and crunch onto Magisk, but he wins the fight with the FAMAS, and just like that, it's 11 for Astralis, the lesser of 2 evils here, and they'll go towards Device up on the catwalk. This fight could decide so much for either team.
Oh!
It's the collateral from Device.
Flash Device out on catwalk. No one's here yet. Tyro jumping up though. Timing is everything. Don't want to be too early, but don't want to be too late. They could come around this corner at a moment's notice. Device is raring to go, waiting for any kind of sound cue. Here comes RPK. Flash not left yet. Device wins the fight, gets a triple. The flash blinds him as he runs away, but that's absolutely fine. That's fantastic. That's exactly what Astralis needed.
Oh, shots. Not a nice spot to be in, and Device will delete him. Nevera left up alone.
Yeah.
Device is going to... Those fights are about to come over. Device is even here to help out. And that AWP, while it is good for one, they give it the respect to get back to the car. That might be their undoing. The short play now from Twist. Oh, Device reads it in with the flick. Burning alive, and the collateral in the flames. The ace for Device. And what a way to put up 14. And Device is the man to extend it further in favor of Astralis. Now stood on that finish line. 3 players is all that stands between them and a title. The bomb making its way into the site. Twists winning that fight at long as well. Gives them a chance in the post plant. A slim chance, but something to hold on to. Something to fight for. Flash in. Astralis still invested, still interested. And Dupree with the quick flick gets rid of Elige. Him at the ramp is very, very low. He's doing damage, but they've lost him, and it's Twist alone in the 1v3. Dupree with the kill, and Astralis grab that 16th. They take the 3rd, and that does mean that they've done it. My, oh my, in a year that was dominated by every team except the Danes, the one true Kings have retaken their throne, etching another notch onto that Incel ground.
So yeah, it was a sick play, and overall the match was just great to play against Liquid. I think we faced them only once this year, and playing against them is very nostalgic for us because, I mean, most of our good memories are from playing against them in grand finals, and yeah, as I said, winning this final is just gonna make 2020 an easier year to think back on.